Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new video. I know you see it. Last video and videos before were all dark. Starting to change my setup a little bit. Got this lamp. But I'm not gonna waste any of you guys' time. Today's story time is well, I already said it. It's a story time. Let's get into it, right? Let's just hop straight in. Story time is gonna be about a really crazy cop experience. Basically, it was. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty scary. So let's talk about it. So this story time takes place when I was 13 years old. Yeah, I was in Philadelphia at this time. So I was visiting like over Philadelphia for the summer, and basically, I seen some of my old friends. I dabbed them up, and well, they're not old friends. They still my friends now. Like they ride or die, you alright? So we basically like start hanging out, and my friend, basically like my friend. His brother gave him a couple fireworks. His brother like lives in like New York, and like in New York, that's just the part of, I mean everywhere in the hood is, but in New York, fireworks is everywhere. Like almost everybody from Philly that I know, they be getting their fireworks from New York. So like he was like, yo, like I got some fireworks from New York. They like real, like big fireworks. So we was like, cool. Like, how are we gonna what's the word for it? Like, how are we gonna shoot.
Think of the freaking question.
It's too early in the morning. How are we gonna like light them and get away with it? Cause yes, we could light them in the hood, and that's not what we were worried about. See, in the hood, nobody really cares as long as you don't shoot it too close to their house or too close to them. They don't care. But like the police, they don't like that at all. Like they see you shooting fireworks and they shut your block down. Like they want everyone. They want all the fireworks. Cause they say that it's hazardous, which it is. It is hazardous. I'm not gonna lie. It is hazardous, but at the same time, I mean, it's not that bad though. Like, if you have someone who knows what they're doing, it's not that bad. Plain and simple. So basically, we were like, yo, like, we gotta go somewhere where there's not that many people. And my friend, he was like, basically, like, we were like texting people, asking them, and one of my friends hit back. All right, so first let's make names for these friends, right? Or let me just like name them. So it's with Trey from Crazy Party Fight 3. I was with Trey, and I was with Devin. Devin was the one that got the fireworks from New York. So but that's not his real name. That's not his real. I'm just because he doesn't have a nickname for us. We just call him by his real name. But that's not his real name. You know what I'm saying? Basically, we're like texting, asking people, and my boy DT, he basically says, "Yo, I have fireworks as well. Can I join y'all?" So, like, I was just like, sure. Like, now we got more fireworks to, light up and shoot up and everything like that. So, we now we're still looking for a place. So he was like, look, I gotta have my brother drive us out, like, out to like a little like place or whatever where it's like mainly trees and stuff. It was like it was in Germantown, but it was like in like the part of Germantown where it's a whole lot of trees and it's basically like nothing there. And he basically said like, yo, like we can just go down to this creek and then boom, light them up there. So we were like, cool, that's a good idea. That was not a good idea. See, the reason why that wasn't a good idea is because those places are usually accompanied by like little like highways, basically like highways. I don't know how to describe. It's like that highway. It's like a highway, but it has like traffic lights and stuff. But you can like zoom like a highway. I don't know. It's weird. But so we like basically he pulls over the car. He pulls it over. Like look, basically we drive there. You know, everybody's hyped or whatever. So when we get there, he pulls the car over like on the side of the road, and you know, we're counting the fireworks and like trying to like estimate how long it's gonna take. Which, I mean, like you can't really estimate that. It depends on if you're just lighting them all, or like if you guys are talking, lighting them, like watching them. So yeah, so you know, we grabbed the fireworks, and my friend's brother, he had like a little like lighter, so that way we can light the fireworks and so he like basically he like gives us the lighter and he says that he's just gonna sit in the car because he wasn't scared of fireworks. He just didn't like them. So he was just gonna sit in the car and listen to music, talk on the phone, whatever. And he said when we're done to call him, and he'll start the car and get everybody in. So we go down to the creek. And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of dark, so it's kind of intimidating. So we had to bring a little flashlight, and we had flashlights. Most of us use our phone flashlight. So we're we're basically we're just making sure. All right, we're making sure nothing's down there, no crackhead, no animal, and eventually we were like, all right, everything's good, everything's clear. Let's start. So, my friend goes first. He basically, it's I don't know how to describe it, but it's on a stick. It's a firework on a stick, and it's like a little firework at the top. It's one of the most basic fireworks. And he lights it, and he shoots it. He doesn't shoot it in the air. He shoots it almost near a tree. If he shot it any lower, it would have hit the tree. So, we're all scolding him while the firework blows up. And then after that, my friend Trey, he goes, but he got one of the big fireworks where you have to set it on the ground. Oh yeah, we also brought a whole lot of water just in case we had to put out a fire. A small fire, of course. A big fire, we just call it firefighters. But so yeah, so we're doing that, and eventually we just get caught up in it. Where we're sitting there lighting a whole lot. You know how you go to the 4th of July or something, and they light a whole lot of fireworks, and it just lights up the sky. That's what we were doing. We were just sitting there, and they were sitting there. They sitting. It was amazing, bro. It was amazing. It was real colorful and everything, but we got distracted because we didn't see the fact that there were lights that were above us but weren't in the sky. See, the creek, the way it was this is the road, and then the creek goes down. We were on the down part. Our friend was on the up part. So we see a police car, basically, I think it was, Devin. Devin noticed that, there was a police car. So, he was telling us, yo, don't shoot any more fireworks, hide the fireworks. So what I did was, I took, some of the fireworks, and it was this little tree, so I put him at the top of the tree, and I just like tried to like cover it with leaves and stuff and everything. And then we see like the flashlight like peer through the like through the bushes, and he's like, "Hey, is anyone down there?" So we all like, you know, we all walk up, but we walk up like this, cause I mean, if you my skin complexion, you know what happens. You know what happens. Oh, he's like, "Hey, what are you guys doing down here this time of night?" Cause it was basically like 10 o'clock, and you know, we were like, "Oh, nothing. We were just exploring." He was like, "Exploring." Oh, that's what one of my friends said. He was like, "Oh, there's nothing. We're just exploring." So he was like exploring. What's all that stuff in the sky that was coming from there? And my friend's like, all right. So my friend's brother basically tells him, "Look, we were shooting fireworks," which I mean, like, it's like it's not illegal, but the police just don't like it. So what they try to do to make it turn illegal is like, oh, like, oh, we got a noise complaint, but we were out in the middle of nowhere. So like, what noise complaint are you getting? So he was like, well, it can be written up as a noise complaint. And someone called and said they were scared because they heard a whole lot of fireworks coming off in the woods. And basically, you know, making up the beautiful, bright story of, oh, it's making too much noise. You guys need to stop. So we were like, okay, fine, we'll stop. So, you know, we started like getting the car and everything. And he one of my friends, he's like real clumsy, right? He's real clumsy, right? And it's DT. DT is real clumsy. So basically, he went to go pull out his phone, and his phone started to drop. So DT like basically tried to like get it, but there was too much quick movement. So like Trey looks back, and the officer is sitting there like reaching for his gun, like real quick. And he I guess he was about to pull it out or something. But all I remember was like Devin's brother just screaming, "Put your hands up and get on the ground." And I was like, whoa. So, you know, I get on the ground, I put my hands like this. Well, I didn't put them like this, but I put them up like this because I didn't know what was about to happen. I thought he like was about to start shooting. So, you know, now we're all like sitting there, and then we just hear him do the officer thing. You know what I'm talking about. Requesting backup. We have that thing. But that's for another story time. Oh yeah. Another part story. We'll have to make a playlist of just the part stories and then just the one-off stories. But see y'all. Oh yeah, no. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. This is a long video, but make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. Go watch the vlog channel. We've been active on there. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Woo!